Yo, what's good with y'all? Back at it again with another video. You know the vibes. 5 uploads a week, every week. If you messing with that, like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Show some love. So without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. I'm going to be speaking on proof that we have access to higher dimensions that we have not been told that we have access to and have not and have been hidden from us pretty much. So this proof is Project Stargate by the CIA. What they did was the CIA had a certain group of people go and astral project by different means. Some means being psychedelics, some means just reaching a very trance state naturally to the point where they had control over themselves, their soul, and their physical vessel to the point that they could get it to leave the body, which is a very advanced thing to do, which is a very advanced spiritual thing to be able to do. And they had these people go and astral project through the means of psychedelics or through the means of just entering very trance states so that they could go into this astral plane, this higher dimension that we have not been told that we have access to, that we can access if we wanted to. And they went into this realm, because in this astral realm you can pretty much go anywhere in the universe and anywhere in the astral dimension and certain higher dimensions that we wanted to, and you can see things that we cannot see in this physical realm. So to me, this is proof that this realm has a lot more to it than we are led to believe or even told and taught, and it proves that we have a lot more power than we are even led to believe and taught, and that certain things that are illegal to us have certain powers that will allow us to access these things and pretty much like upgrade us in a certain way so we can do these things easier and explore these astral realms. But they clearly do not want us exploring these astral realms. But through certain trance states, through the means of certain things, you can still enter these astral dimensions and travel through these astral dimensions and learn these things yourself. And this project, it's called Project Stargate, and you can just look up on Google CIA experiment astral projection. It'll come up. And what this just shows to me is that we are powerful beings that have access to much more, and we can always expand ourselves in many different ways that we are not told that we can. And like another example of astral projection is like when you go to sleep and when you dream, you have to realize that your consciousness, your light body, is pretty much leaving the physical body for you to dream. You can't be I know dreams are like a mystery, but in reality, you're pretty much, every time you dream, you are astral projecting. And this is just so interesting to me, because how much could we have access through this astral projection if it was like a known thing? Like, how much could people have accessed through this? You know what I mean? Like, how much knowledge could we have gained and things like that? And this is just crazy because they kept it hidden for so many years, and now you can look into these things, and there's still things that are blocked out on these CIA documents. Who knows what they say? Some of it is when they visited, and then it just goes blank. So who knows where they visited? Who knows what they saw? And that kind of stuff is just crazy, because they went into the higher dimensions, and that if they have access to it, we can have access to it too, because we are all one and all the same. So this is proof to me that that higher dimensions, the astral dimensions, a light body, and all these things are real, and that we can use them in our favor if we begin to gain control over our physical bodies and our minds through things like meditation, or even if you want to use an outside source to gain that power, you can. And that is just crazy to me that these things have been hidden from us for so long. So yeah, with that being said, peace, much love, have a blessed day. Look into Project Stargate, Google CIA experiment, astral projection, look into astral realms, all that things, and do your research. And yeah, so I love you all. Hope you all are staying blessed, staying healthy, staying blissed, and peace. Love you all.